My name is Jem, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I feel like it wouldn't be my channel if it hadn't been a while. Anyway, it's been a couple months. How is everyone? I thought I would come back with a bit of a book haul because in the time that I've been gone, I've accumulated some prezzies for myself. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm gonna start with the two that are like missing from behind me because it's probably frustrating you that there's big gaps in my bookshelf, so I'll start with those. The first one was actually a gift. It is Terra Nullius by Claire G. Coleman. This was a gift from my history teacher, which is so special to me. This book is so near and dear. She wrote a little letter for me inside. This follows a boy called Jackie, and I believe it's kind of a fictional retelling of the colonization of Australia. I'm not 100% sure what this is actually about, but I believe it's kind of like political satire, but Indigenous Australia, which is something that you don't see a lot. So I'm excited actually to give this a go, and it's so beautiful, and I keep it there so I can always look at it and find its beauty. I was gonna say overwhelming, but it's not overwhelming. It's whelming. It makes me happy. And a book that's missing from up here behind the candle is Dark Places by Gillian or Gillian Flynn. I don't really know how to pronounce her name. I feel like I'll say Gillian and someone's like, it's Gillian, and then I say Gillian and someone's like, it's Gillian. So I don't know, but this person. So she wrote the Gone Girl. I was like, well, she wrote Gone Girl, and this is a movie with Charlize Theron in it, which, I love Charlize Theron. So this follows a girl called Libby, and somebody disappeared and her testimony put another person behind bars, but you know, 15 years later or something, she's like, did that actually happen? I'm not 100% sure. So I think it's a very like mental intrigue kind of book, question the degree of sanity that our narrator has, whether she is reliable or not. I'm very excited. I loved Gone Girl. I thought it was so intelligently crafted and I enjoyed like every minute of it. So I'm hoping this is just as good. So one of my goals for this year was to read, I think it was 5 Pulitzer Prize winners, and I saw this at a discount bookstore and just clicked it off the shelf. Oh god, I have zero mastery over the English language today. Anyway, it is A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Egan, or Egan? Something like that. So this won the 2011 Pulitzer, and I've heard nothing but great things about this. I've kind of read Manhattan Beach. It's one of those books that like you feel like you've read it but you can't really remember anything about it, but I do remember really liking her writing style, and this one's kind of interesting, like it has diagrams and stuff in it. So I am excited to give this a go, but I have no idea what it's about. Oh, okay. The sad consequences for those who couldn't fake it during their wild youth, madness, suicide, or prison. Wow. The next 3 are books that I bought today, which kind of inspired me to actually keep up with my channel. Wow. The first one is The Cossacks and Hajamurat by Leo Tolstoy. Oh, I can't speak today. This is bad. This is the worst I've ever been. You take like a month and a half off and you just forget how to speak. Anyway, it's by Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy. So anyway, I studied the Russian Revolution this year, and the Cossacks were always of such intrigue to me, and I just think this is going to look so cute with all my other Penguin classics. To be fair, I have no idea what this is about, but it's 2 masterly Russian tales of freedom, fighting, and the great warriors of the Caucasus Mountains. So I'm excited. And also Tolstoy, why not? The second kind of Russian-ish book, Russian-y, is this bad boy. This is Lenin the Dictator by Victor Sebastian. It's got Lenin's face on it, and it's absolutely ginormous. So this kind of goes into the more personal life of Lenin. It doesn't disregard his political life, but it kind of goes into what we don't think about Lenin. So like his passions and his affair and his wife and his relationship with love. It just kind of does all that in like 800 pages or less. Yeah, so it's 570 pages and it's huge, and I kind of want to display it like this, but is that a bit weird? Having like a mass murderer, dictator facing out on your shelf? Maybe. I'm probably gonna do it anyway though. And last but not least is actually something I bought for my boyfriend, but I just thought I would include it here anyway because why not? It is the early stories of Truman Capote with a foreword by Hilton Als. Yeah, I have no idea what stories are in this, if this bind-up is any good, but my boyfriend really likes Truman Capote, so I saw this. It was $7 and I was like, why not? Why not? So that wraps up this very messy, very all over the place, very non-comprehensive book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. Until next time, bye guys.